Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Wednesday Night Wingcrest. We're here in St. Cloud, Minnesota, where tonight we are just 3 weeks from our season finale, Ultimate Fight Night. With just 2 more nights of exhibition matches remaining, it is paramount that our superstars are at the top of their games if they want a chance at championship glory. Get ready for an incredible night of matches, because this is Wingcrest. And now starting off our night, introducing first, it is a special Inquisitor, from Morag. It is Lady Morag.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Lady Morag.
And her opponent.
From Japan, the Falcon, Akane Owens.
It is the ultimate gymnast, Akane Owari. Now both women ready. As referee rings the bell, Morag immediately beginning with taking Akane up in a backbreaker. Now Akane back up to her feet, winning the grapple and tossing Morag into the corner, and a diving spear connects. Stomp to the back of the hand. And now lining herself up, running roundhouse kick. And now a neck breaker. Now looking for the submission, but Morag immediately rolling out. Now in the corner, a spear into a kick to the jaw, and a single shoulder suplex. And Akane with the rolling kick, I believe that was. I know, I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. And a neck breaker. Morag winning the grapple this time, sending Akane for a run, and now just throwing her over the back. A falling fist. And now Akane with the roll-up pin, referee not even close to position. And Morag kicks out at 1. But Akane with a running clothesline. And Akane picking Morag up to her feet. And now looking for the standing submission, just working on the arm, but Morag easily punching her way out. But Akane walking her to the southern roast by like 3 inches. And now the snap mirror. And the twirling crossbody into the immediate pin. And the immediate kick out. And Akane with a crossbody splash. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2 Morag kicks out. And now jumping over Morag. Arm drag takedown. And now just working on the arm. And now forcing Morag up to her feet. And the half-hitch knee raises. And now Akane with the Phoenix Splash. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2, and Morag will not kick out. And Akane coming home with another win. And making it look easy, especially against Morag.
Here is your winner, the Falcon, Akane Owens.
And if Morag wants to challenge for the championship belt at Ultimate Fight Night again, she will not want to repeat that match. Akane just walked her all over the ring and wasn't even close. And now a match between 2 very big, 2 very heavy boys. Introducing first.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 470 pounds, Gorilla Harry B.
It is Harambe. And his opponent, it is the freshest man of Wingcrest.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 600 pounds, the irresistible force, Bacon Daddy.
It is the irresistible force, Chubbs McGee. Here we go, both men ready Barely even see the referee with how big McGee is. And they meet in the middle with McGee immediately beginning with the knife-edge chops, picking Harambe up and just pile driving him down into the mat. Not a pile driver, but a pile slam, I guess? Now the arm drag into the elbow drop. And now throwing Harambe over the top rope. And now the punches right to the spine. And the double knee spine breaker. Now walking Harambe over to the western ropes. Rising knife edge chop. And just working on the leg. Now kick to the gut. Twirling power drive or twirling backbreaker into the arm bar, into the arm bar. Excuse me, it's been a bit of a night. As McGee pushes Harambe away, and now the elbow drop or the clothesline. Man, I'm all right. Time to reset. McGee pushing Harambe away, but Harambe getting him in the spine. Nice back elbow by McGee, though. Picking him up. And a neck breaker drop. Harambe with a slip of the punch. And a combo of his own. Into the facebuster. Now standing over McGee. And now climbing up top. Lining himself up, elbow drop connects. And going for the pin, there's one. There's two, and McGee kicks out. Harambe just slamming McGee face first into the canvas. And forcing him up by his hair. And now walking McGee over to the western ropes again. Pulling him away. Just running right through that roadblock and just tossing McGee into the corner. And now for the Irish whip. Just sending him right into the foot. And a twirling punch. McGee winning the grapple though, tossing Harambe over the top rope. Slugging right hands. But Harambe with the reversal and stays on the apron in the ring. But McGee with a springboard facebuster. McGee with a kick to the chest. Backpack. Cutter. Now Harambe in one corner, McGee in the other. And a corner splash. Looking for the hip attack, but Harambe just barely getting out of the way in time. And now Harambe trying to pick McGee up and does, but McGee with the reversal. Sending Harambe into the northeastern corner. And now the McGee buster. And the pin, there's one. There's two. Harambe kicks out. And Harambe with the uppercut reversal. And the twirling backbreaker, the rolling backbreaker. Harambe to the top rope. Diving spear. Now forcing McGee back up to his feet and back into the ring. Climbing in after him, but McGee with a flying elbow. And throwing Harambe for a run. Helicopter facebuster. But Harambe going for the roll-up pin. Referee, what was that delay? I have no idea. But a 1 count. And McGee with the reversal. Throwing Harambe into the corner. And now pulling him away. Headbutt. And now looking for the corner. McGee, drop. And now sitting on him, going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Harambe kicks out. McGee forcing him back up to his feet. And Harambe with a back toss reversal. And now just flexing to the crowd. And McGee with the Hurricane Rana takedown. And now McGee flexing to the crowd. Crossbody splash to the outside connects. And now the rolling elbow drop, and again. And one more, for good measure. Forcing Harambe back up to his feet, and now into the corner. And a dead lift. Power slam. And over the shoulders. And face first into the mat, into the apron. 5 count, goes no further. As McGee goes for the cover, there's one, there's two, and Harambe gets his shoulder up. And now back up to his feet. McGee sending Harambe into the corner again. And looking for another Bronco Buster. And again connects. The pin, there's two, and Harambe again kicks out. And going for the roll up, there's one. And Harambe with the reversal, running clothesline. And again, ducking underneath. Flying clothesline connects. Now Harambe with a stomp to the spine. And now it's McGee out onto the apron. A spear. And a rolling power bomb to the from the apron to the outside. And a knee smash. Harambe forcing McGee up to his feet, but McGee with the reversal. And Harambe with the reversal right back. Into the corner. And now Harambe with the ground and pounds. And turning McGee around. Grabbing him by the hair. And I think that was a reversal, I'm not entirely sure. Now into the barricade. There's a 6 count from the referee, make that 7. And a twirling powerbomb, there's an 8 count. Harambe back into the ring. And sliding back out. Headlock uppercut. Hammer punch to the spine, and again and again and again. Double foot stomps, almost tripping over the barricade. But McGee with the reversal finally. And Harambe, of course, the reversal right back. Referee again at the count of 5. And now from one side of the ring to the other. Harambe back into the ring. McGee trying to catch his breath. or trying to find the strength to get up to his feet. There's 8. And again, Harambe stops the count. And now both men finally back into the ring. And McGee just tossing Harambe to the side. Tornado roundhouse kick. And sending Harambe into the corner. Kicking him down and now looking for another Bronco Buster. And a stomp to the hand, and again, and 3. And again, trapping the arm. And some more stomps, and now McGee going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and Harambe kicks out. Harambe with a kick to the gut, turning McGee around. And now over the shoulders, attitude adjuster into the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and McGee is not going to kick out. And Harambe comes home victorious.
Here is your winner, Gorilla Harry B.
And for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is your former men's Universal Champion, the Ultimate Coach,
Making his way
Nekomaru Nidai.
weighing in at 260 pounds, Coach Nicole Marceau.
And these are 2 competitors who very rarely share the ring with each other. It's gonna be an interesting one to see how they do against each other. And his opponent, it is the Thunder from Down Under.
And his opponent,
Out,
Sydney, Australia,
back,
weighing in
Thunder.
at 85 pounds, the Terror Outlaw Thunder.
And now both men ready. Referee rings the bell as they meet in the middle. Outback immediately with the knife edge chopping out, picking Nekomaru up over the shoulders in a military press slam, and now going for the immediate pin. With the immediate kick out from Nekomaru. And Outback with the power bomb. And stomp to the wrist. But Nekomaru turning that around with an arm breaker. And now working on the arm. And now forcing him up by the hair. And a right hand cross. Or a right cross. And a stomping arm breaker. Falling fist connects. Now Nekomaru with a running knee strike. And an arm breaker. And Outback being denied exit. And another right cross. Outback had a strong start, but Nekomaru very quickly putting him in his place right now. But of course, as soon as I say that, Outback continuing the offense with a double knee spine breaker. And now getting a little bit too taunt tappy, but not paying the price. Instead, continuing the offense with a knee to the face. Over the shoulder. And a spleen buster. There's 4. And into the corner barricade. And Nekomaru goes. Outback climbing into the ring. And he is more than okay with getting these count-out victories. But unfortunately for him, 6 is a little bit too far away from 10. And now sending Nekomaru into the corner. But Nekomaru says no. And he reverses. The knee to the face, going for the pin. There's 1, and Outback kicks out. Avoiding the grapple, Outback sending Nekomaru for a run. And a suplex right up against the ropes. And now picking him up again, and a power bomb. Rolling Nekomaru around, and again onto his back now. Pulling on the leg, and a stomp leg breaker. Nekomaru back up to his feet, and a twirling back breaker from Outback. Stomp to the spine, jumping arm breaker, and now just tossing him to the side. Nekomaru rolling to the outside. And Outback with a cannonball splash. And knee to the face connects. There's a 2 count. And into the steel steps. There's 3. Outback with the hammer punch. Forcing Nekomaru back up to his feet. Backing up and backing into the ring. Nekomaru joining him. Right before the 5 count, but here we go. Reverse armbar. But Nekomaru easily fighting out. And again, Outback catching him with an armbar. Just trying to slow down any momentum. And then block of the clothesline. But Nekomaru with a backbreaker. Outback back up to his feet. But Nekomaru with a spine breaker. Forcing Outback Thunder up to his feet again, and a huge uppercut. Going for the pin, there's 2, and Outback somehow kicks out. Despite going airborne. And now Nekomaru, speaking of airborne, crossbody to the spine from the middle rope. And again, just working on that arm. And another right cross. Outback leaning against the ropes. But Nekomaru sending him away, but Outback just pinballing off of him. And Nekomaru with the reversal, the right hand and the stone cold stunner. Going for the pin, there's one, there's two, and Outback Thunder will not kick out. Had a strong start, but that's about it. As Nekomaru basically just had his way with him.
Here is your winner, Coach Nicole.
And for our next matchup, and the next installment of this very odd rivalry, introducing first, it is Waluigi.
Is a first blood match. Making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Thug Wallace.
Yes, you might have heard this is a first blood match. Because of course it is. And his opponent, it is Senator Armstrong.
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Senator Stephen Armstrong.
Like, who would have thought that who at the beginning of the season would have thought that these two would have a year-long rivalry against each other? Not I. But here we are. I suspect that these two have one more match against each other, and that will be at Ultimate Fight Night. I suspect. Don't know exactly for sure, but it's a suspicion that I have. Now both men ready? Referee rings the bell as Armstrong blocks that immediate high kick and now picking Waluigi up, looking for the immediate military press slam. And a quick reminder of the rules. First blood, exactly what it sounds like. First person to draw blood from their opponent wins. And now Waluigi going for the backstretch submission, but Armstrong fighting out. Yeah, there are no pinfalls, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, there are no submissions. As Waluigi just completely landing face first. As the Armstrong tosses him back into the ring and climbs in himself, pushing Waluigi down. And now sliding to the outside, picking up the steps. Waluigi almost using his height advantage to hit that slide kick, but to no avail. And again being pushed down. And once again Armstrong pushing him away. Waluigi back up to his feet, elbow to the spine, finally getting through. Spinning back fist. And a jumping arm breaker into the reverse armbar, just putting pressure on as many joints as possible. Trying to wear down Armstrong. And a lever pull arm breaker. Elbow dropping out, just punches right to the knee. Excuse me. And again. And the knee slam. Waluigi now going underneath the ring. And now Waluigi with the steel chair. Almost hitting Armstrong with it, but Armstrong just in time knocking it out of his hands. Waluigi with the reversal right back. And a jumping arm breaker again into the reverse armbar. Tornado kick to the spine connects. And now looking for another backstretch, just again putting as much pressure on his joints as possible. But again, Armstrong very quickly to get out. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Stomps to the face. And now to the outside. And a big chair shot, and that is all she wrote. Usually these first blood matches are a little bit longer than this. But when you give Armstrong a chair and a perfect opportunity to swing it, he will certainly not miss. And well, yeah, just drawing blood and winning a match in pretty good time. And for a penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is your Women's Universal Champion, Samus Aran.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the future, the Women's Undisputed Extreme, the Universal World Champion, the Assassin Sam Aran.
And her opponent, it is the woman that she pinned at Hell in a Cell to win the title. It is the Ultimate Despair, or should I say the Despair Queen, Junko Enoshima. And both women ready? Referee rings the bell as Junko immediately begins with a bulldog. And now tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana takedown. And the arm pull. Forcing Samus back up to her feet. And now looking for the submission, and Samus immediately fighting out. Elbow drop into the punches to the spine. And looking for another handstand elbow drop, but Junko rolling out of the way. The wave, and now just punch right to the face, sending Samus into the corner from when she started. And the elbows to the gut, but Samus with a reversal. And now sending Junko into an uppercut and a kick to the spine. Now both of them into the outside. Jawbreaker. Now Samus picking Junko back up. And a head scissor face buster. Referee at a count of 3. Hair toss. Into the face rake. And now tossing Junko into the steps, but no further. Here's a 6 count. And now Junko coming back to her senses, climbing back into the ring. And Samus picking her up, but Junko elbowing out. And sending her for a run, diving underneath, looking for the trip, but Samus stepping back. And now going for the pin. There's one, and Junko kicks out. Again, forcing her up. And the uppercut. And Samus picking Junko back up. And looking for the morph ball neck breaker. Into the pin. There's one. There's two, and Junko kicks out. Samus sending Junko into the corner, and a running clothesline. And Junko with the reversal. Screaming a little bit too much, allowing Samus to hit the Irish whip. And again, both of them into the outside. Rolling Junko around. And a back rake. And Samus with a face buster. I was going to say face cutter and buster at the same time, and it came out face butter. It's one of those days. And now Samus up top. Diving frog splash connects. And Junko kicking her off. Referee at the count of 2. Diving underneath the punch and a backbreaker. Now there's 3. Junko with the open hand slap. And a quick snap DDT. And again, forcing Samus up to her feet and a jumping facebuster. And again, diving underneath that punch. This time, Hurricane Rana toss or a tilt-a-whirl toss. I always mess those up. And a jumping neckbreaker. There's 7. Junko forcing Samus up to her feet. Open hand slap again. And again the slap. Junko into the ring. And resetting the count. Wanting to abuse Samus even more. And working on the arm. And Samus finally getting out of the way of that. Spinning back fist somehow missed. And Samus with Junko with another bulldog. Forcing Samus up to her feet and into the ring. Playtime is over and now it's punishment time as soon as Junko stops dancing. Junko back into the ring, but allowing Samus to get up to her feet. Samus with a hair toss and now the stomps to the face. And now Samus up top. Diving elbow drop connects. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2 and Junko kick it out. Samus with the backflip. Connects with the kick. I don't think that's what she was aiming for, though. And now the hair toss again, but Junko with the reversal. And now forcing Samus, or picking Samus up. And a backbreaker slam. There's 2 and Samus kicks out. There's 1, there's 2, Samus failing the roll-up. And now another Morph Ball neckbreaker connects. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2 and Junko will not kick out and somehow Samus again finding victory. It's looking really sketchy towards the middle. But somehow finding a way to get it done.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Sam Aran.
And again, if there's any doubts that Samus is a legitimate champion, again, here is more proof that she absolutely is champion material. And now our main event of the evening. Introducing first. It is the Dragon of Dojima.
Making his way to the ring,
The 4th chairman himself,
weighing in at 200
Kazuma Kiryu. And his opponent, it is the Mad Dog of Shimano, the One-Eyed Slugger, and your men's Universal Champion, Goro Majima.
His opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, the men's undisputed extreme, the Universal World Champion, the Maniac, Mad Dog Maria.
Now both men ready? And a referee rings the bell on this rivalry matchup as Majima tries to hit the corkscrew punch. But Kiryu blocked, and now Kiryu with a back neck breaker drop. And walking Majima over to the western ropes. And now just choking him out on the top rope. And a stomp to the spine. And a kick right to the lower back. And Kiryu with a very strong start, but Majima with a springboard rolling facebuster. And now a Hurricane Rana neckbreaker. Majima forcing his rival, forcing Kiryu-chan back up to his feet. Facebuster, and Kiryu with a stepping big boot and a facebuster on the outside. A slap into the uppercut, kick to the chest, and a punch to the middle, or to the base of the neck. And a spine buster into the elbow drop. Kiryu forcing Majima up to his feet, turning him around over the shoulder, and a backbreaker. And again, Kiryu forcing Majima up to his feet and back into the ring. Majima into the ring himself. And Kiryu winning the grapple, but Majima kicking out, turning him around. And now chicken wing neck onto the knee. And again to the outside, kick to the chest and a stomp to the wrist. Majima with a lever pull arm breaker. Don't remember if he actually hit one earlier this match or not. And a rolling elbow connects, forcing Kiryu back up to his feet now, and now into the barricade. And a facebuster busting Kiryu open. Back up to his feet, back into the ring. Majima quickly following. And now going for the quick pin. There's one, and Kiryu kicks out. Majima forcing the dragon back up to his feet. Kiryu avoiding the grapple, but Majima avoiding the punch. And a rolling neck breaker. And Majima just taunting and Kiryu watching him. And now picking him up and the tiger drop. Going for the pin, there's one, there's two, and Majima kicks out. And Majima with the trip, forcing Kiryu back up to his feet. And the roll-up victory double stomp. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and Kiryu kicks out just in time. Majima forcing him back up to his feet, kick to the chest. And the recoil. Going for the pin, there's one, there's two, and Kiryu will not kick out. And Majima picking up yet another win. And as we watch the replays and Majima celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on our penultimate edition of Wingcrest, and hope to see you on Friday for Eclipse, and of course next week for our final week of matches. It's crazy to believe that our season's already almost to an end. But until then, we are signing out from St. Paul, Minnesota. See ya.